Mohamed Salah's current stance on Liverpool exit revealed Mohamed Salah is so eager to stay with Liverpool beyond this season that he has reportedly not engaged in talks with any other clubs about a free transfer this summer, according to reports from France. Salah's current contract expires at the end of the season, and while there has been minimal progress in negotiations for an extension, the Egyptian star has made repeated efforts to pressure Liverpool into improving their offer. Recently, Salah seemed to hint at an impending departure by reflecting on his time at Anfield in the past tense. He had previously admitted that he felt more out than in due to the lack of progress in contract discussions. Saudi Arabian club Al Hilal have shown interest in Salah, with manager Jorge Jesus publicly expressing his desire to work with the 32-year-old. There have also been rumors linking Salah to Inter Milan and Bayern Munich. However, French publication Telefoot reports that Salah is fully focused on securing a new deal with Liverpool, refusing to speak with any other clubs about a free transfer. His determination to remain at Anfield is evident, despite the ongoing uncertainty regarding his future. Liverpool manager Arne Slot has made it clear that the club's desire to retain Salah is obvious, but negotiations have been difficult. The Reds are reportedly hesitant to make a significant financial commitment to Salah, particularly as he approaches his 33rd birthday. This stance has frustrated Liverpool fans, especially given that Salah has arguably been in the best form of his career this season. With 30 goals and 22 assists from just 39 appearances, the Egypt international is a strong contender for the Ballon d'Or and is on track to break the Premier League's single-season assist record. Liverpool supporters are fully appreciating Salah's brilliance, likely for the last time this season. His incredible contributions have been instrumental in driving Liverpool to the top of the Premier League, where they appear poised to stay for the rest of the campaign. Arne Slot's remarkable debut season would not have been possible without Salah's consistently dazzling performances. As Liverpool continues to challenge for 3 major trophies, the club's failure to tie Salah down to a new contract has raised significant concerns. With the 32-year-old's current deal expiring this summer, his potential departure would leave a massive hole in the team. If he does leave, Liverpool will be forced to find a suitable replacement, capable of filling the considerable void left behind. Here are 6 players who could realistically replace Salah at Liverpool, or at least attempt to. A potential target for Liverpool could be Nico Williams, the star winger from Athletic Club, whose standout performances at Euro 2024 helped Spain win the tournament. The 22-year-old's performances attracted the interest of numerous top clubs, including Liverpool, although Barcelona came closest to securing a deal last summer. While Williams has immense potential, he wouldn't directly replace Salah. He primarily operates on the left wing, whereas Salah plays on the right. Although both players share similar qualities such as speed, skill, and a knack for goal scoring, Williams is more of a traditional winger. His pace and agility allow him to beat defenders, whether by cutting inside or reaching the byline. However, acquiring Williams would likely require Liverpool to make tactical adjustments. Though he could become a generational talent, his fit within Liverpool's current system remains uncertain. Bryan Mbeumo. Bryan Mbeumo is arguably one of the most underappreciated players in the Premier League. If Liverpool were seeking a more budget-friendly option to replace Salah, Mbeumo might be the most effective alternative. Mbeumo and Salah share key attributes, notably their speed and surprising physicality despite their smaller frames. Both players thrive in the right half space and are adept at shooting from various positions. Mbeumo's excellent left foot and ability to finish from a range of angles make him a dangerous forward. Though Mbeumo hasn't matched Salah's numbers yet, his current campaign is his most prolific, and he has stepped up in the absence of Ivan Toney. The winger, who has also played as a striker, wouldn't come cheap, but in the grand scheme of the transfer market, he could represent a cost-effective option for Liverpool. Takefusa Kubo is a player who has been on Liverpool's radar in previous transfer windows. The Japanese winger, who was signed by Barcelona at a young age before moving to Real Madrid, has now settled at Real Sociedad and become one of La Liga's most exciting talents. Kubo has shown flashes of brilliance, particularly in his 2 full seasons with Sociedad, earning praise for his flair and creativity. While he hasn't yet produced a season with double dig, Manchester United's striking woes as Ruben Amorim turns to youth talent. Manchester United are facing significant challenges in the attacking department, with new manager Ruben Amorim looking toward youth as a potential solution. Rasmus Højlund's struggles were evident in United's recent match against Fulham, where his shortcomings in finding space became apparent. Statman Dave's data suggests that Chido Obi Martin, formerly of Arsenal's youth academy, demonstrated an ability to position himself effectively to capitalize on chances. In contrast, Højlund has yet to show this same level of spatial awareness, despite having appeared in 22 Premier League games this season. This disparity has caught the attention of fans online, many of whom believe this could be the root of Højlund's issues at Manchester United. While Obi Martin consistently finds himself in favorable positions to receive the ball, Højlund has struggled to demonstrate the same sharpness in his movement. This difference in their styles has led to increased frustration among supporters, who have begun questioning whether the Danish forward can adapt to the demands of the Premier League. The Raksakta United Eye's summer move for Sporting CP stars. In the transfer market, Manchester United are already planning their moves for the summer, with Sporting CP emerging as a potential source of reinforcements. The club is reportedly targeting up to 4 players from the Portuguese side, including Francisco Trincao, a winger who has impressed this season. Trincao, who previously spent a loan spell at Wolverhampton Wanderers, has been a standout performer for Sporting, notching up 9 goals and 13 assists in 40 appearances. His form has caught the attention of both Manchester United and their rivals Manchester City, who are also interested in bringing him to the Premier League. The interest in Trincao should come as no surprise, given the close relationship between United's manager Ruben Amorim and Sporting CP. Amorim's connection to the club could play a pivotal role in securing the winger's services for United, with the 25-year-old now high on their list of targets for the upcoming transfer window. Despite being linked with Sporting's star striker Victor Gyökeres in January, a move never materialized after Amorim firmly ruled out any winter departure. However, the prospect of reuniting with former players remains strong, and Trincao's name is reportedly at the top of that list. Trincao's contract situation also adds a layer of intrigue to the transfer saga. Sporting have reportedly initiated talks with the player about a potential contract renewal. Those sources suggest this may be more about protecting his transfer value rather than a genuine desire to keep him at the club long-term. With several top clubs showing interest, it seems likely that Trincao will depart Sporting in the summer, with Manchester United and Manchester City both in the mix to secure his services. Dakrike, Giovanni Quenda, another target for United. In addition to Trincao, Manchester United are also closely monitoring the progress of another Sporting CP talent, Giovanni Quenda. The young forward has garnered significant attention in recent months, with speculation mounting that a move to Old Trafford could be on the horizon. Quenda, who has been a key player under Amorim's management, is highly regarded for his potential and technical ability. His possible reunion with Amorim at United appears increasingly likely, with discussions about a potential transfer intensifying as the summer approaches. Quenda's rise at Sporting has not gone unnoticed, and his style of play could complement United's need for more attacking depth. His versatility in the forward line and his ability to operate both centrally and on the wings would provide valuable options for Amorim as he seeks to strengthen his squad. With Quenda's market value likely to increase in the coming months, United's interest in him could turn into a serious pursuit. Narkrer C. Morten Hjulmand, a midfield option for United. Manchester United's summer recruitment plans are not solely focused on attacking reinforcements, as the club is also looking to add depth to their midfield. Morten Hjulmand, the Danish midfielder currently playing for Sporting CP, has emerged as a potential target. Hjulmand has been one of the standout performers for his current club, and his performances have caught the eye of United's recruitment team, who see him as a valuable addition to their midfield. The prospect of Hjulmand joining United is tied to the club's long-term vision, particularly as they look to phase out veteran midfielder Casemiro. The Brazilian's decline in form has led to increased speculation that United will need to find a suitable replacement to anchor their midfield. Hjulmand's ability to control the tempo of the game and his passing range make him an ideal candidate for such a role. United are reportedly keen to add him to their ranks, and